Ecstasy. What is ecstasy? Ecstasy, also known as Molly, is a recreational drug once used by professionals to help relieve patients of their depression and anxiety. However, because of the unnecessary overuse of this drug, doctors have since stopped prescribing it. It was first introduced in 1912 by a German pharmaceutical company with the initial purpose to treat psychiatric illnesses, and later used by the U.S. Army as part of a series of psychological warfare tests. However, ecstasy became increasingly popular in the 1970s due to its widespread recognition as the hottest thing in the continuing search for happiness through chemistry as a party drug. What many people don't know is that common chemicals used in this drug are LSD, cocaine, methamphetamine, and methamphetamine, and even rat poison. Ugh. Short-term effects after the initial intake of ecstasy include impaired judgment, a false sense of affection, confusion, depression, sleep problems, and even severe anxiety. Also, ecstasy can lead to very intense long-term illnesses such as Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease is an irreversible progressive brain disorder that slowly destroys memory and thinking skills and prevents even the simplest of tasks to be done. Legal consequences for the use of ecstasy include a 5-year sentence for 1/2 pound of ecstasy and a 10-year sentence if it exceeds 2,000 grams. Ecstasy is also extremely psychologically addictive. When ecstasy users try to quit this drug, they can experience intense withdrawal symptoms such as depression, anxiety, and drug cravings. In addition to drug cravings, if users are deprived of ecstasy, they may turn to other substances to try and replicate their drug experience. This can happen because users become so dependent on the drug that they can't properly live without it.
So you might wonder, why do people take ecstasy in the first place? Ecstasy contains a drug called MDMA, known for stimulant and psychedelic properties. As well as enhancing sensory perception, this can lead to a calming effect of feeling high on ecstasy. The effects of ecstasy usually begin within an hour and may last 4 to 6 hours. Ecstasy is usually seen as a tablet or capsule that is swallowed. It may also be seen in powdered form. Being addicted to ecstasy, as well as any other drug, can lead to strained family relationships, as well as financial stress. People who are close to you will want to stop hanging out with you. As you are affecting your body as well as your brain in the long run. How can we get help if we find ourselves in that situation? In New York, programs have already been working to help rehabilitate people with addiction and other problems regarding MDMA. In the city alone, there are more than 40 rehab centers that take in patients every day, like the New York Center for Living, the Freedom Institute, and Intercare, just to name a few. Also, if one were to go to the websites of these facilities, they would be greeted with a hotline for emergency calls, as well as a direct messaging system if you're uncomfortable to talk about it directly with someone. We hope that the information given to you in this video can help you make the best decisions for yourself in the future.